Module John Madden 1E, Joe in Asheville, North Carolina, attempting to process this day, September 22, November 22. The sun's a little bit behind the clouds. The day started cloudy. Started sunny and then one cloudy. Look, it was predicted to be cloudy all day, but it's mostly been sunny, as you can tell. And I've been half delirious with happiness. And so many memories at this corner. Directly behind that big yellow tree there is a record shop where I bought the Neil Young album that spawned my poem, My Friend Is Late to Meet Me in the Ingles Parking Lot. One of my favorite poems, one of the only ones I have memorized. To the right over there, behind that 240 sign, is Heiwa Japanese. It was in there that I made the connection to get my dog Buddy, where I lived in the country, and Buddy was such a spectacular dog. And just behind me here, in these apartments over here, that's where I spent my first week with Poncho. After I adopted Poncho, I was dog sitting for a dog named Teddy over there. And Poncho totally upstaged Teddy. That big building up on the ridge with the big arches, the pillars, Masonic Temple, I used to dance there. It's got spectacular memories for me. So, memories. I have been saying that I'm haunted by Mexico memories. And I am. A memory of Mexico will spring up when I start to cry immediately. But I've been assuming I have to get back to Mexico to be super happy. Now in Mexico, it was true that I would sit by the sidewalk and watch the kids come home from school, and it would make me more happy than I could stand just watching the kids. But in Pack Square today, after the parade, after the big parade, the sun out there, same thing. The kids just exploded my brain. I had to turn this way, maybe I won't see any kids there. No, there's kids there. So happy. Now, what was it that took me over the top? Well, parades. I adore parades, and Mardi Gras in New Orleans with Poncho 3-4 years ago blew my mind. Go away, kids. I don't want to see kids running, playing behind. No, stop. No. They're too amazing. They're way too amazing. Yeah. So, that did it, I think. And then, saw my friend Elizabeth at the parade. Now, Elizabeth's a woman that I was crazy in love with a few years back, and sad because there was no sign that it was ever going to go anywhere. Today, I saw her, and she's gorgeous as always, and I loved her as much as ever, and it didn't matter that she has a boyfriend, looks apparently. It was like, no, I don't need to have her. Those kids in the park, someone who knows me might ask, but doesn't that make you sad that you don't see your grandkids and your son tells you never will again? Sure, a little, I agree about that, but that's not where I was today. No, where I was today was just they were so beautiful. And I don't need my I want my grandkids, but I don't need them because there's all these kids. And the kids in Asheville are basically as magical as the Mexican kids. Maybe not quite, but damn magical. Damn magical. And all the women of Asheville are magical. And it doesn't matter which kids or women I have, kind of have them all. Because I can look at them and just feel grateful and blessed. Like the world is good place. Pretty good. God, pretty good. You ain't bad. I'm going to keep you for a while.